Eric is busy, so Eric won't talk.
Move your damn ass!
Eric is also road raging.
Fucking stop. There you go.
We're having all sorts of technical difficulties, so please bear with us.
Google's being a whore!
Super and GoPro, what the actual fuck is going on, dude? That being said, right now we're gonna insert the
Metro Machines
podcast intro right now. Welcome to it. And
That is probably. Who knows?
As you can tell, this is a sort of a different podcast, and that's okay.
We're not in the room.
We are not in the studio. And we only have one camera, and Eric is driving, and as you can see by his background, we're actually driving. Yeah. Safe, no hands, no headsets this time. So the audio is...
No mics in our laps.
Yeah, no mics in our laps while we're not driving. Wink. For legal purposes, that's a joke. This episode brought to you by 1919 Root Beer. They're regional.
They're regional.
They should sponsor us. It's delicious. And the big BFC can of NOS. We're actually on an adventure, so we had to kind of scrap what we were going to do. First episode without Quinn, sent him off yesterday. What did we drive? A total of 6 hours?
6 hours.
For a 45-minute service? Not even a 45-minute ceremony?
Yeah, I was going to say, like, the actual ceremony itself was, less than 45 minutes, and then we actually had more time with him after, because it didn't take that long.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that was really cool. Like, the people who spoke there acted like they didn't even want to fucking be there.
Oh my god, that first lady. Holy shit.
Just
rattled it off.
Yeah, because like they had us sitting in this utility building for the fair, and then they didn't even put out chairs, even though they had a buffet of soldiers there that are literally meant to meet, not meant to, they're used to like menial tasks like this, so it's like their bread and butter, but like they just put out pallets and cut the straps off the chairs, like, sit wherever.
Yeah. Grab a chair, figure it out.
Just, do you see these tape lines? Don't go inside of them. And then like none of the politicians showed up that are supposed to send people off. Not a single one. Not the governor, not the senators, none of them. Like the local mayor showed up and he was way too excited. Way too hype. But yeah, the proxies that showed up, and then there was one senator, but she said about 3 lines. And the smartest thing she said was, yeah, all of you standing at parade rest don't want to listen to a politician talk for 10 minutes.
Oh my god.
Make this short and sweet.
That was amazing. I couldn't believe she actually said it.
That's Iowa women for you. If you never ran into an Iowa woman, they're an interesting breed.
Or something.
You'll never find them anywhere else. Maybe Wyoming, but they're more ye than ha, if you know what I'm saying.
That's true.
I don't even know what that fucking means. I'm just fucking...
It makes sense in a way, but also doesn't make sense
at all. If you know, you know. And Wanda has to be a responsible adult and couldn't join us, so...
Yeah.
Not like we didn't just drive 3 hours in one direction yesterday. This is what we're doing today. Hopefully if this thing goes right, we're not going to tell you what's happening, because if it goes bad and it doesn't happen, I'm just going to fucking yeet myself off a building again. Just Yeatsville, Oklahoma.
I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't, but yes.
It's a DIY upgrade job.
Oh, they did it themselves.
Yeah, so like if things don't work, like if things physically won't fit in what I'm getting, we're driving 6 hours round trip for nothing.
Not a damn thing, and I'm going to riot.
But if you think about it in the other way, we're also only driving 6 hours on a Monday and not spending a large sum of money on something that won't work.
Right. I mean...
Unfortunately, the adult side has to take over, like... Fuck, that was a waste of time, but also, fuck, we still have the money.
Yes.
And we just need to find a new one. because I have a lead on another one in 4 hours in the other direction. It's just a shit box. It doesn't even have the passenger seat.
Then why?
Because I can buy one off a junkyard. They're dumb seat. It's a dumb seat. It's not powered. It was a parts delivery vehicle. So they left it bare bone stock and then took the seat out because you could stack parts there. Yeah.
Make more for.
Yeah, make it more efficient. But it had 230,000 on it, and that thing looked like it was rode hard and put away, soaking wet.
It wouldn't be the first time because for Kylan, shout out to Kylan, it's his birthday.
Hey, happy birthday, Kylan.
When we're filming this, he wanted to get a van and have me help him fix it up.
Yep.
And so we drove some bumfuck Nebraska town, like 6 hours away, and got there, and the floor was like rusting out, holes in it, and I was just like, dude, I just drove 6 hours to waste my motherfucking time. I was so upset.
But did he end up buying that?
No, I told him no. I told him you're dumb if you think you're buying it, because I'm not going to help you. You can find somebody else there.
Yeah. Like, we are okay with shit boxes. It's just, you gotta have enough left of the shit box.
To do something.
Yeah. Because if, like, there's no frame left, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, it was just like...
And we're not...
have to resheet everything so I could actually bolt shit down. The frame was there, but it was rusting.
Hit it with a screwdriver, you'd get nice holes.
Big old chunks of rust just slowly fall apart.
And we're not the yee type to take the entire box off of something to fix it, where we have...
No, I'll fix everything inside it. As long as I have the structure, it'll be fine.
Yeah, for sure. No. Right on. Yeah. It'll be fine. So, first mobile podcast, not going to be the last, because if this works out, we've got plans. Bang bus kind of plans, but without the sex.
Oh, without the sex.
But definitely the bus part. Yeah. What the fuck else? Last week sucked. Because Quinn was leaving.
Yeah.
But
last week did suck.
That is what it is. We'll get him on the podcast as soon as we know where the fuck he's at. Because turns out there's like 7 military bases in Poland for some fucking reason.
Yeah. Well, and they were saying that they have the amount of people they have in their deployment.
Yeah.
And is the same amount of people who were there. And it's roughly like 160 or so.
Yeah.
And they were working every day.
What?
Yeah.
There's 7 days.
Yeah. And 160 people. Like,
there's 10,000 people deployed to Poland.
Yeah. Like, I don't get what the fuck's going on.
Well, they are a transport unit, so...
Yeah, so they're moving stuff, people, and shit. But, yeah, every day. So, we'll see whatever happens when he gets over there.
Yeah. But we're gonna go, well, you didn't get a chance to hop aboard the bus. We had ample opportunity, Commander.
I did have a chance. I could have jumped in that little cargo hold and hid, like, back by the engine.
If we planned it better, we could have got you one of those, like, plane parking outfits for, like, the military. Yeah, and then got on the plane.
Yep. That's, the only way I could see that working, because, like, getting in the bus would have been the easiest part of this whole thing. And then I would have had to get from the bus to the plane.
Through checkpoints.
Yes, and then from the plane to the fort, and then from the fort to another plane, and then see what happens after that.
It's YOLOville after that. It's just like, fuck. Then you get to Europe, but suddenly, like, they figure out you're in Europe, and then you set one foot, and now you become a fugitive because you don't have a passport, and you're not allowed to be there.
Right.
And then you're just a man with no land.
Man with no land. Wanted by all. And that's the start of my spy adventure.
Yeah. Eric has no papers, so you can't track him anywhere.
Exactly. Just start taking countries, just walk through countrysides and cross into different countries.
Take the long way through the Swiss Alps.
Oh, God.
Lose a testicle and a small toe. awful. The gendarmes, which is the name of their cops. All right, fuck this. I went on a supply run for tools that I needed for this adventure, and you can't go to this particular place without picking up awful candy, so I got the worst jellies. These are orange slices, and Eric, show them the fucking monstrosity.
Circus penis!
A big old bag of circus penis.
Big old bag of circus penis.
You know what? I could have went 2 aisles over, and it probably would have been cheaper just to buy the spray foam.
Yeah, probably. In a can?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Just spray that bitch right in my mouth.
Well, you gotta be careful because it expands. You could die.
No.
And it's not orange. Which is the important part.
That is the important part.
Orange slices are just orange gummies. Midwest classic. It's poor people food. You know how we do things. You want a fun fact, Eric?
Sure. What's the fun fact of the day?
That there are 8,600 Dunkin' Donuts in the continental United States. But there's only 6,049 fucking hospitals.
Jesus Christ.
And now you gotta understand that Dunkin' is only in 36 of the 50 states.
Well, when we were on the East Coast, you'd see one like every other block.
It's like that weird situation where Starbucks is across the street from itself.
Yeah.
Or because there's so much volume in that one area.
There's not a lot of volume in Mason City, but they feel like they need to have 3 quick trips within like a mile and a half of
Holy
each other.
shit. The full stores, too.
Yeah, full. It wasn't just small ones.
One in each direction and one 4 miles down the road. I think there was another one on the other side of the town, too.
Yeah. And a Pilot, and a Casey's.
And one of the super come and goes. They were all in the same fucking... We talk a lot about gas stations. I mean, we really need to do a gas station only episode.
Yeah.
Like where we just go in and film. Judge them based on how their little Debbie's and hostess setup is, what they have, what they don't have, what you'd like to see them have. Rate their bathrooms.
That would be good.
Rate the hooker situation in the parking lot.
Oh, crikey.
Crikey. We found a law lizard.
Oh, she's approaching the cab. Oh, the truck is angry. Run, lot lizard.
If you want to see where this lot lizard adventure went to, sign up for our Patreon. And that's how you do just layering your content.
Layer it.
Because then you get an OnlyFans where they get to sign up to fuck a fan and then...
Oh, Jesus.
You know that shit's real?
Really?
Yeah, like some people actually do that. I mean...
Like, do they take it professionally to where they have to get tested and show results and everything?
I mean, if it's OnlyFans, it's an unregulated industry.
Right.
So I doubt they do.
That's dumb.
Yeah, it's really bad.
If I was the content creator of that, getting tested. Everybody getting tested.
At least 48 hours before.
I show you my papers, you show me yours.
You can get your test results on an app now. There is no reason why you ain't getting tested if you're having multiple sexual partners. Sexual Health November. Remember that when you go home for the holidays and you fuck your high school ex?
Yeah, do it.
Oh, fuck. It's fucking Hallmark movie season.
Yes. Yes.
Saw the greatest tweet earlier. Shout out and apologies to all the big city business types that are about to lose their girl in a Hallmark movie to the small town mechanic. Because it's so true.
Oh my God.
Fucking Kingsley. I'm partying here twice in the next month and a half.
Where?
The high school. Oh, no, their elementary school has a donated gym that is a community center.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really nice. I was here 2 years ago doing their New Year's. But it's a New Year's party, and I'm playing till 12:30.
Oh.
Which is the absolute worst, but I charged them full rate.
Oh, yeah.
And I charged them to do the dinner music. And they were like, you know what, that's a deal. And I'm like,
Son of a bitch.
okay, I will.
Alright.
The herpes of the Midwest. You can't see it, but there's a Dollar General, am I right?
General.
Those fuckers are... When the state goes and puts in martial law, because it's an eventuality at this point, Dollar General will be the distribution hub for all of our rations.
You're not wrong.
Walmart will be the big one. Then it'll be Dollar General on the regional level.
Dollar General to get out to the smaller town.
Yeah, exactly. Walmart has the big distro.
Right. Because even fuel will be rationed, so then we can't get to Walmart all the time.
Nope. We'll have to walk the dusty trail.
Good lord.
Oh, man. We are forced to record the podcast right now because we are running out of daylight. In the next 15 minutes, you won't see us. And we don't have the night vision, so...
Next purchase.
Yeah, next. You can get different, really weird lenses for this thing.
Really?
Yeah. But who's fucking upgrading a GoPro with a fucking manual zoom lens?
Fuck yes.
Me with a fleet of GoPros at this point. God damn it.
Seems legit to me.
I mean, I've done stupider. God damn it. Holy shit. This week is gonna be boring. I've got literally nothing going on besides this. This falls through. I've got nothing until Saturday.
Really?
Yeah, literally nothing.
I'm planning on doing nothing.
Actively.
Actively.
Yeah.
Avoiding everything.
That makes sense. Other than that, I have no projects in limbo. I gotta try and get new members in the gym because I think I lost 2 of them already.
Really?
Yeah. Gotta get those back. Get on my holiday advertising.
New year, new me, baby.
I hate to say it, but it works. If this project pops off, I'm spending the rest of the week buying and making stuff for it.
Yeah.
I'm figuring all my configurations. Wait, I do have to DJ Tuesday, tomorrow, for an egg conference.
Oh, that's right.
And I only get 45 minutes to set up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Because I gotta be up and ready for their dinner. Not necessarily to play dinner music, but more for, like, announcing shit.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Which is cool, but it's at a barn. So, sorry, that's underselling. It's at an agronomy education center, so it just happens to have a machine shop, because duh. And then it has classrooms next to it.
No.
But, like, 10 schools are coming to this, private Christian schools, that are do ag or whatever. But they're gonna put all the tables and shit in the big area. They're gonna put me in a corner. I'm already calling this because I'm a professional.
Because I'm a professional, and I know it's about
yeah,
that.
this is how it's gonna happen. It's gonna be a big ass long room, kind of narrowish. They're gonna line up all the tables banquet style. They're gonna have, like, admins are gonna get a table in a weird area, and then there's gonna be people coming up and speaking. I'm gonna be off in a corner, and since it's all fucking steel and polished concrete, it's gonna sound so fucking echoey. So I'm gonna put out delay speakers, so it's gonna have to be louder than piss.
Yeah.
All this for a 3-hour dance that ends at 10.
Woohoo! Because why not?
Why the fuck not? It's a Tuesday. Club going up on a Tuesday. I'm playing that tomorrow.
Better.
Fuck it. Pull the trigger.
When do we ever have dances on Tuesdays?
4 or 5 years ago at Iowa Lakes Community College in a hallway.
Right.
Yep. Shout out Iowa Lakes. I completely understand why you don't have me back. Nobody comes to the events.
Yeah. That's fair.
Nobody fucking cares anymore. Not a single fucking soul cares anymore.
Everybody cared. Nobody lied. Yeah.
Whoa, emotional Eric.
I know.
I can't deal with this. Can't fucking deal with you right now.
Sad boy hours!
Sad boy yours! Cause I got your picture. I'm coming with you. Oh, I look heavenly right now. This is such good
Just
glare. Actually, there's a dust dot like in my mouth, so it looks like my mouth is like Suitor.
Continue on the avenue for 4 miles.
Oh, look at this golden hour shot of us.
Right.
This is just
freaking
pretty. Fuck. I did no preparation for this podcast, and that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, this one was kind of thrown together while we were in the car.
Yeah.
So,
Literally, as we were leaving, we were trying to get this mount to work, and it's suction cup to the roof. We don't even know if this is going to look good. It's just kind of here, and the audio is not going to be my usual normal, just compressed bullshit. So we'll see.
rule number 1, always lick it.
Yeah. I had to give the old lick treatment to the suction cup. Right up there. Oh, God. I might take a detour to Sioux City on the way home and get food.
Oh my God, really?
What the fuck else do I got to do?
I guess that's fair.
I gotta buzz somebody into the gym later tonight, but that's about it.
Really?
Yeah.
They're doing like a really late workout?
They're going in by themselves.
Jesus.
Yeah. I had to cancel them, otherwise they'd be, right now I'd be training them.
No. Well.
Yeah. Oh well. The other option to do this was with Sammy the next day, and that just, no.
Yeah, that's,
No. It wouldn't have worked out. She wouldn't have left it. Would have been a mess. But anyway, hand me a circus penis.
You want to? Okay.
I'm gonna give you a live reaction to eating styrofoam.
Hey, styrofoam is delicious.
See, the thing is, they're not you can tell that bag's pretty new.
Oh, yeah.
It's got a little elastic to
It's
it.
got a little elastic, little give.
It's not hard
as a rock.
Oh man, this is just like
Such a letdown, isn't it?
it's your favorite candy.
I fucking love them.
You fucking
I
psychopath.
have no idea why.
It's like it tastes like it has the resistance at the first of like the dental molds. Like when you go to the dentist and they take molds of your teeth.
Oh, yeah.
That's exactly what it feels and tastes like. And then the orange kicks in. And I'm not talking about orange the fruit, orange the color, because it doesn't taste like no fruit.
No. It's like hearing TV static say the word orange from the room over.
Yeah. It's like someone ate an orange and then blew on the styrofoam.
Yes.
That's about it.
And then they just decided to dip it in orange.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. Probably a deadly amount of artificial food coloring.
Probably. But I'm gonna eat this whole fucking bag. Oh my God.
Fuck. No. We should be getting back home around 11.
11, depending on how long the whole...
Inspection or everything goes.
I fucking hate you, you dumb motherfucker.
He's talking about me.
Both. Talking about both.
No, we should put a forward-facing camera. That way they can see it live.
Now I gotta slow down because your dumbass wouldn't wait for me.
It's alright, you can go zoom. We're about to go on our second least favorite road.
Oh my God.
Unlike ruining a Monday by being on Highway 20.
Yeah, and this Monday's already taken forever at work. Like, and now I gotta go on Highway 20.
Yeah, what happened? You were like, I'm gonna get off early, and then like...
I could have left early. Crystal's dumb. We are going to run out of work tomorrow because we did not leave on our normal hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm like shuffling around a warehouse getting paid, right?
I mean, really, my job's pretty easy. My job's pretty easy. And I can always find stuff to do.
Yeah.
It's just all the extra stuff I have to find for everybody else. They're gonna hate it. And I think it's funny.
Yeah, guys, so we're gonna wipe down shelves today. I'm gonna need you to take 8 hours.
Okay.
Turn left onto US 20 East.
Highway 20.
God damn it.
Dirty bastard.
Eric, should we tell them where we're thinking about going next?
Sure.
We've got 2 options on the table.
On US 20 East for 89 miles.
Both of them are hyper contingent upon this afternoon. And if we acquire what we need,
That is true.
listen to all these horsepowers.
Let them ponies run, baby.
I'm like oversized hamsters. But one trip, we're trying to knock out all the West Coast, but we have a realistic understanding that some of our people don't have the PTO or access to PTO and can't take that much time off effectively.
Yes.
And then there's some of us like me who could be gone the entire month of January and it affects nobody. Well, we're going to take out, we decided on a bottom half and an upper half loop. Upper half loop would take us to Oregon. It would take us through all the way through the Montana the long way, the most awful way, in fact, through Coeur d'Alene, through the pass there, and then down through Tacoma and into a place called Umatilla, Oregon.
Yeehaw!
It's literally on the border. I want to go there and illegally pump my gas again.
That's right, because you have to have somebody else do it for you.
Unless you're in a rural setting and it's late at night. There's exceptions now.
Really?
Yep. Too many people were getting pissed off that the gas stations had to stay 24 hours or they just had to like close or not sell gas.
That's very dumb that they would do that.
Uh-huh. Well,
Is that Oregon and New Jersey?
Jersey is the only state with no exceptions.
That's so dumb.
Wicked, wicked lame. Bad sauce. The other, and that's it. We would literally take one road there and then one road back.
Yeah, I mean, really, there's like no turns.
We're not doing southern Idaho. We're not doing it.
No.
The other path is what we would take is we would go straight shot to Las Vegas, which takes us zigzaggy through Nebraska, which blows balls. It's literally 10 to 15 mile chunks versus just going to Omaha and adding 20 minutes, which is what we'd probably do.
Yeah.
And then there's that diagonal road through Kansas and Oklahoma, or around Colorado-ish or whatever. We go down through Colorado, hit up Vegas, drive the extra 2 miles, hit the border of California, going no further.
Because why would you?
No fucking way we would do that. Loop around, come back into Flagstaff, Arizona, go into Albuquerque, fulfill Eric's lifelong dream of taking the wrong turn.
In Albuquerque.
Because why the fuck not? We'll also probably get burritos there.
Might as well.
Because we can. And then we will make our way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. Exactly. It was coming. It was a slow build. We got there. We knew where we were at. But yeah, it's a pretty cool path. And then this whole time, no hotels. We're trying to do no hotels, or if we do, it's one night. That way we can freshen up.
Yeah.
That or by showers at gas
Oh,
station.
yeah. Truck stops.
Yeah. I looked into it. They're not bad. And if we spend $50 in gas or whatever, we get a free shower.
Oh, easy.
So, not a big deal. Like
Going so slow.
Like we would pull into these places, we'd fill up with gas, get our shower token, play rock, paper, scissors, who needs it in the morning, and then that person would wake up early, go shower, and come back. And then away we would go. Pretty simple.
Yeah.
We would just change clothes every day. Use a shitload of Febreze and body spray. I mean, it's not like we're out hiking and shit on these trips. We're literally sitting in a fucking insulated box.
Yeah. Kind of builds.
Yeah.
Builds for a little while.
Oh, but this one has a vent.
That is true. I'm excited to see how this one will turn. If this happens, I'll be excited to see how it turns out.
I mean, let's have a full-size bed.
Right.
Yeah. I think there's an opportunity to get, like, built-in racing seats in the back.
Oh, yeah.
That way you're, like, cupped and bucketed. That way it's not weird, and then you could, like, if you opted to be harnessed in, it'd be bolted to the frame, and then you know.
Right, and then just harness it.
Because the cargo area has no legal seating.
None whatsoever.
It'll be an absolute fucking massacre. But we don't
wreck, we're done.
We don't really do anything highly reckless, honestly. People think we're fucking idiots, just like
for doing what we do.
Just like Doing the fucking Dukes of Hazzarding the van in backwoods because we got lost. Fuck no, we're on pavement. Like, the riskiest thing we do is drive when we're sleep deprived, and even then, it's just like, it's open roads, because we drive at weird fucking hours on purpose.
Yes. For that specific reason.
Rush hour? No, we don't do rush hour.
No.
Drive through the entire night, so we see 7 cars across an entire state?
Money.
Unless it's Ohio, in which case, rain.
Stupid.
We should do Ohio.
I feel like we should do Ohio.
There's a lot to it.
There's a lot to it. There's a lot of stuff we could go actually see.
Yeah.
And then,
like the Rock and Roll Hall. Skyline Chili. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Pierogies. It touches the Great Lakes, right?
Yes, Erie.
Yeah, it touches the Great Lakes. Cleveland's pretty cool. We can go to the Rogue Factory, which is that, workout place, the biggest one in the United States.
Oh, yeah.
They have a walk-through warehouse that's set up with all the equipment, so you can actually go play with it.
Really?
Yep.
Nice.
And since the van's a 3/4 ton, we can buy stuff on their discount rack. And it becomes a business expense.
Business
As if
expense.
this is now a business expense because we're doing this.
Isn't it wonderful? I love it.
Start a lifestyle vlog, you can write off everything. Just saying, it's legal. Anyway. We are taking our annual trip to Madison, South Dakota. No. We're not going to Madison, South Dakota.
No.
There's nothing there.
Not a damn thing.
But we are going to Madison, Wisconsin. In hopes of, fingers crossed, nobody shoots up the brewery.
Yes. I want to go so goddamn bad.
The last time we attempted to go, one of the disgruntled employee got fired and came back and, murdered 5 people?
Yeah.
And shot up the whole factory and shut it down?
That was a real buzzkill on that trip.
And we almost took the front end off the van because of a pothole.
Oh my god, there were so many just broken assholes. Milwaukee, do something about your roads.
Like, at least 2 cars had their tires sideways because the tie rods got yanked out.
Fucking ridiculous.
Milwaukee's a third world country.
Pretty much. And then the uppity bastards in Appleton.
Fucking Appleton. We should go there.
We should.
We really should. We talk so much shit about it, honestly.
Oh, Appleton think they're so much better. God.
I mean, we could get Pancake Place.
Oh my god, yes. That is still, like, hands down the best breakfast place we have been to yet.
We're sluts for it.
Oh my god, I would do some dirty things for it.
So we got some adventures coming up finally.
Yes. Yes, I'm ready for Madison again. Geeks Mania, always.
We're getting fucking Rocky Rococo pizza this time.
Yes.
There's no question.
There's no question we have to hit it up.
We're getting it. We might do a Christmas photo shoot. Because you know Madison's a town that loves fucking Christmas.
Oh, it's gotta.
If not, we're gonna find some shitty little small town.
Take pictures by their nativity set.
Yeah. Wanda will be the baby Jesus.
I love it.
Where are you, Christmas? Yeah, we're gonna sing that. It's gonna be great. God damn it. See, we've been on the road for like maybe 45 minutes, and the sun already gone.
Gone. Can't see it.
Like this is as much light as we're gonna get. Depression season, thanks to fucking Ben Franklin.
Fucking A. I don't get it. It's stupid. It's dumb.
And with artificial lights anymore, we don't need it. We've solved the problem of daylight.
It should be the last year of it.
Yeah. Fucking dumb. only 2 more hours there.
We're getting there. Slowly but surely.
I fucking hate this road.
I hate this road
goddamn
so much. I hate seeing that I gotta be on this road for 78 miles and then still not end up at the good old 283.
Yeah, right. This road takes us home, which is a quick start by an airport.
Yes.
Cedar Rapids. The fact that they fucking called them that, they could have called them something completely fucking different.
Right.
Dumb. Also, if you say bagel instead of bagel, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Lines. Drawing lines.
I don't get why people would think it's a bagel.
Well, you say bag. If you're from Minnesota, at least.
Bag.
Bag. Grab a bag.
Grab a bag.
Grab a bag. Gonna have a soda.
Oh, I don't need a bag. I got my reusable bag.
Cushing, just like my pussy.
More pushing for the city of Cushion. God, we're done.
And we're documenting it. Even better. We'll be back with you with regular scheduled programming next week. We'll probably have a guest in studio. Or
More
Keith in
likely.
studio. Or what?
Keith is a guest. Let's be real here.
Fuck. Or we might do a special mobile episode where we just park somewhere and ask people random questions, because that'll be fun as fuck.
We will have to do a live from the streets one time. See what we can find.
My favorite new question is, what could you buy at McDonald's with your body count?
Well, I'm a whore.
God damn it. Ice water.
Ice water.
You ever been to Quimby?
No.
You're not missing out.
I was gonna say, never in my life have I either had the need or desire to go to Quimby.
You have a burning lust for the town of Quimby. I must be there.
I must. Oh my God.
You signed up for this
I know that.
voluntarily.
Yeah. Figured it. Well, in the long run, it'll be better anyway, so I can sacrifice this to get it done and over with now.
Facts. If I would have known, I could have done it, but it was still kind of shifty. We could have borrowed Mr. G's tow behind
Oh, yeah.
and just put that in the van,
Oh, yeah.
and then trailered it up and towed the van back. But fuck, man.
No, I think this will be just fine. We'll get her done, get her going.
And then I gotta drive back.
Yeah, the drive back's what's gonna suck.
Oh my god, I'm fucking just murked. I'm just so happy.
Yes. It's gonna be so thrilling and fun.
Yeah. I'm out of, not out of soda. We're good.
So,
I did not do any pre-planning for this road trip.
no.
I
Just kind of knew we had to leave.
I got
right away.
I got zoned out prepping, and then I was like, oh shit, I gotta go buy some shit. Metro Machines Fitness bringing you this episode. If you're listening in the Northwest Iowa area, come drop by. Great class rate, small group, all the state-of-the-art equipment you would ever want. Instructor-led classes, one fee, unlimited classes all month. So, also Metro Machines Entertainment. We're closing books pretty soon for next year. We have, between the beginning of April and the end of October, we have 2 Saturdays available.
Jesus.
That entire time. Tons of Fridays, because I think the COVID clog has finally pushed its way through. So we're not getting to the point where people are more frequently forced to use Fridays. And most people are actually booking Saturdays and then blocking off Fridays for setup. So the opportunity / market for a Friday wedding is very small now. Which is totally fine, because the industry's been burnt out for the last 2 years playing catch up. So Check us out. Our rates are very affordable. We're boosting rates again. We'll be boosting rates after this booking little season ends. Just because there's one of me, possibly going to be more of us coming on later. What else? Remember, you can sponsor the podcast. $20. We'll do anything. Just about anything.
Just about.
You can make us do weird stuff, say weird things, things like that. It's $20. It's awesome. Helps the podcast. I mean, it helps it more than our organic advertising.
Yes.
Which is trash.
Sure. Trash.
If you're checking us out on YouTube, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Please hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this content. And if you hated it, put the thumbs down button and tell us why. Comment, share, tell everybody that would not be easily offended. Because, boy howdy, we swear and talk about dumb shit.
Yeah, we swear, we get a little offensive, and we get right on that line of very inappropriate.
Very. But we are the Metro Machines podcast. We're going to call an episode before it gets too dark, because I already think it did. Oh yeah. Super Shadows. Today's track of the day is On the Road Again. Because it only feels appropriate.
On the road again.
Because of the last 48 hours. We've spent 12 of the last 48 hours on the road. I have, at least. He stayed a night. Wait. We do have the track of the day, but we forgot to tell you one thing. Wanda got so trashed.
Oh, God.
Friday night.
Holy shit.
He passed out on the toilet.
And then fell off the toilet.
And then fell off the toilet and hurt his arm.
We will discuss this more in length with him here, but
Okay.
goddamn, it was hilarious.
He will have to be here to defend himself, and Eric will have to remember for him because...
Yes, he doesn't remember a good portion of the night.
God, that cleanup was awful.
Oh my God.
Fucking dumb.
I still haven't washed his car.
But if you want that story, you have to check us out next week here on the Metro Machines podcast. Thank you guys for listening. Have a fun, safe rest of your day, and we will catch you down the road.
Bye.
Bye. Remember to wash your butthole. There's this thing going around where guys aren't, like, men don't wash it. Wash your butthole. It's not that hard. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. Wash your butthole. You can't do the whole rain trickle down thing like you do from the knees and below. That I get. Poop doesn't come from your knees. But wash your booty hole.
What the fuck?
Exactly. He doesn't understand why you're not washing your booty hole either.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Exactly. Bye.